Well, hey, um, I'm just showing y'all what's been going on here in Taco Land. This is my portal room, just random thing that I made, and this is just like my house and everything around it. Portal back there too, and like just showing you everything and how much it's grown. And this is the church, and everything's the same in here because nobody ever really comes in here, sadly. But yeah, it's a church. Get out of here. We've turned monsters on, and we decided that we still weren't ready for it because we were still building and everything. So they promise they will be turned on soon. And I have found out the awesomeness of pistons. So I've been working with pistons like crazy. So this is our water reservoir. I should probably open that up. And we made numerous monster traps just everywhere around the entire place. And like this is our old track, and that's the lighthouse. You remember that? Um, if y'all saw the first video, this is the hotel. Everything's the same with that. Um, we have our two admins, and one of them lives here. It is Icy Cold Fog, and this is just his house. And that's the water slide, and that's the pool, and yeah. And then this is the other um, admin's house, and it is Ginger Snaps. And her house is pretty cool. I did the bedrock on it so that like because we were getting tired of everybody's house getting blown up by creepers whenever we had the monsters on. It was just annoying. And then this is me and Icy Cold Fog's house that we kind of share. I mean, I don't really use much of anything in it except for this little part of my roller coaster. My roller coaster has a bunch of parts. Um, and then this is like our little subdivision of houses and four little houses. It used to be five, but then we built up my house next to his and connected them. And this is Fort McTaco. Whoa, I just fell on one of the monster traps. I hate it when I do that. See, that's one of them. It drags them down and then it sucks them down into this. See? Whoa. I have died a couple times trying to mess around and play with those. So I wouldn't play with these. They're not very fun after you start losing all of your stuff. And then this is another part of my roller coaster. Well, like just randomly, the mouse is like more sensitive than normal today for some reason. Um, this is end of part of one roller coaster, and this leads over to whatever we're gonna call it, Fogville, Fogtown, whatever. This Icy Cold Fog's new town that he's making, but he hasn't been online for a few days, so he hasn't really been making it or working on it because I went out of town. Yeah. And this is how you open the doors of Fort McTaco. And during the daytime, it is always open. Anybody can come in, but at night, only certain people are allowed to come inside. Unless like you're a guest of the server and you don't have any place to stay or something, you can come in here and hang out. And then that uses pistons. And then I've got my little CD thing. What should I throw away? Oh, I can move that. Oh wait, no, those are pressure plates. Whatever. I've got my little all my stuff set up. And then down here we have our little control room. People aren't really supposed to come in here, but if you want to, you can. Just like don't mess with anything. And like this is where I'm going to tell you about our levels. This is for level 1. Whoa, who messed with my painting? What the heck? I like some beast mode paintings right here. Whatever. This is for level 1 guests. Anybody can, like, everybody's allowed to go in here. You have bow and arrows, and you have little wooden swords. And that's what guests, like, we call them recruits, level 1 recruits. But once you prove that you are good enough at fighting creepers and zombies and that kind of crap, you get promoted to a soldier. And that is where, like, most of the people are going to end up being, because you can only have so many officers, generals, and black knights. If you are proven to be a very good soldier and a very good leader overall, you can become an officer. And if you prove even more, then you can become a general. But that's only if, like, there's only allowed to be, like, 1 general, 2 officers, as many soldiers as possible, and recruits. Black Knights, there is it's a secret, kind of. The Black Knights are a big secret, and if you want to see about becoming a Black Knight, you must talk directly to me. Like, you can be a soldier and be better than a general, like, at fighting. Those are more of leadership. Like, soldier, that's just saying, I'm good at fighting, but, like, if you want to say, oh, I'm, like, the best fighter you'll ever meet, you should join the Black Knights, because that's where I'm at. And everything you use, like your swords and all of your armor, gets to be diamond, and everything is provided. But that doesn't mean that you become an admin, moderator, or builder. And I'm still working on getting plugins, because this bucket stuff isn't really working with me. So yeah, this is the soldier stuff. You get to use stone swords. You get to use iron swords with officer. Whoa, oh, there's my painting. Somebody moved it. And with general, you get to use gold swords. I just forgot to put them in there. I gotta go do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. So now y'all can pretty much see everything. But I will tell you that if you're not a Black Knight and you get caught in here, you will get kicked or banned, or permanently kicked or permanently banned or something. You will get in trouble for it, let's put it that way. Maybe that you get demoted. It may be something not as bad. It may be something worse. Gotta get my gold sword on this one now. There we go. See, that's how it used to be. Now I'll show you all this, but this is like an exclusive thing, so don't just go messing around. Switch is right there. You just gotta cover it back up so nobody else can see it, like any kind of noobs or anything. All the stuff, all the redstone stuff's back there. Come through here, and you've got your little room. Right here is the armor. Got diamond stuff all across. And then you got your diamond swords, your bow, and a bunch of arrows. And you got a little crafting table there because I was crafting stuff. And this is pretty much Fort McTaco. Now I am going to show y'all. See, now it's closed back. See, level 5 Black Knights only. That's what that sign says. Nobody's allowed to go in except Black Knights. Well, you can technically go in, you just can't take anything. Because, like, that's the whole ranking system with this. You've got to, like, I mean, it's just a ranking system, and there are 2 ranking systems, but that one isn't, like, shown on your stuff. It's just like, oh, this is what I am. So yeah, oh, by the way, this is a new edition. It is Taco Bell. And this is our little monster-proof entrance. If a monster tries to come in, it'll just fall down in there and get stuck and drown. And yeah. So now this is our little Taco Bell. We've got cakes all over the tables, you know. We got, let's see, golden apples in there. Golden apples in there. We got cooked pork chops there, and I think there, yep. And we got a bunch of cakes there. And we got some apples and some cooked fish there. And this is just like for an emergency, say it's nighttime, you're getting attacked by monsters, you're running low on health. You can run in here, take a bite of cake, or grab an apple or golden apple or something. But everything is free to use. You can use anything that you need. Just like, don't take it if you don't absolutely need it. I am going to come over here and show you this other guy's house. He's called Neebly. He's going to be working with me on videos, but I haven't seen him in a while. Like, I think he got in trouble or something. And yeah. Well, that is his little tower in the back. This is his house and his garage. Stupid door. I made the garage for him, so I'm allowed to do whatever I want to with it. This is his little cave that he goes mining in. This is little redstone stuff that works for the doors, and then the rest of it's up top. And see, he's got a little thing right here where you can close it and nobody can get in. But like, don't go messing with people's stuff unless like they take you to it. I'm just like showing y'all around so that y'all will know what to do. And I may have to make a part 2 to this video. Let's see how we're running on time. Crap, I forget how to do this. I just got this, so like, don't say I'm a noob or anything. There we go. That's where it's at. Where's the time? Crap, it doesn't even show it.